Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapawaytohealing.com. Today is day 17 of the 21-day video series, Jumpstart video series. Today is again I'm making a video in the evening. It's been a busy day. Today's topic is, what is your go-to emotion? We all have a go-to emotion. And what do I mean by that? For some, it's anger. For some, it could be sadness, frustration, or it could be emotions like disappointment also could be one. But in general, anger and fear are generally, the more common go-to emotions for people. Again, it goes all the way back to our childhood stories and childhood memories. So today, I'm not doing any tapping. All I'm asking of you to do is, I shared about the personal peace procedure in one of my previous videos, which is picking an event or a memory from your past and tapping on it. You could do that today, or you can pick one go-to emotion that you feel that this is something, I have to really work on. It could be anger or fear or sadness or guilt, major emotions. You can tap on that. Just say that even though I feel guilty about this event, about this, because I did this, I accept myself. So saying that, you can tap a few rounds and see how you're feeling. Today, I also want to share this book called You Can Heal Your Life, written by Louise Hay. It's a wonderful, wonderful book. Many of you may have already heard about this book. The author, she wrote the book, I think, when she was 61 years old. She passed away recently, a couple of years back, when she was 92. She's written several best-selling books. So in this book, she talks about how diseases, are manifested. So she says that I have learned that there are really just two mental patterns that contribute to disease. One is fear and the other one is anger. Anger can show up as impatience, irritation, frustration, criticism, resentment, jealousy, or bitterness. Those are all thoughts that poison the body. When we release this burden, all the organs of the body begin to function properly. Fear could be tension, anxiety, nervousness, worry, doubt, insecurity, feeling not good enough, or unworthiness. Do you relate to any of this stuff? We must learn to substitute faith for fear if we are here to heal. So it's a great, book. And as she has mentioned, it's very true that fear and anger are the two major emotions that is related to all other emotions that we experience on a day in and day out basis. There is really nothing wrong in experiencing these emotions. These emotions are our emotions, the emotions that we experience are there for a reason. It's for us to heal. The only reason they just show up in our life is for us to heal. If you look at every emotion that way, we will stop feeling guilty or feeling bad for the way we behave sometimes, and we will be more easy and kind and compassionate towards ourselves. Like today, my go-to emotion today was anger. I mean, my go-to emotion is always anger, although it's very hard for people to believe. But today I was really angry because our alarm, the house alarm, ring alarm wasn't working. I was not able to disarm our alarm from our phone, and I was so frustrated. So angry, and I was just thinking, why am I feeling so angry? Because it's not the first time this is happening. So I didn't tap. I really wanted to express my anger, and there was no one around me, but today was like that. So we all have our go-to emotions. So pick a go-to emotion that if something is coming up for you today, just tap on that. That's kind of like your homework for today. And I also want to share this one. In this book, this is like the healing guide questions guidebook. She talks about all ailments from A to Z, and she gives the reason for that situation and also an affirmation. So I want to talk about insomnia. I hope and pray that all of you are getting a good night's sleep after a busy day with family and children and with yourself. But I just want to share this. For insomnia, she says, it's the reason is fear, not trusting the process of life, and guilt. And the affirmation is, I'm going to tap saying the affirmation. I lovingly release the day and slip into peaceful sleep, knowing tomorrow will take care of itself. I lovingly release the day and slip into peaceful sleep, knowing tomorrow will take care of itself. I lovingly release the day and slip into powerful sleep, knowing tomorrow will take care of itself. So I hope everyone gets a good night's sleep, like I said before. If anyone is taking tranquilizers, or if somebody is having a glass of wine, tapping, you could replace tapping with that. Because the first time I tapped with someone in a workshop, the person with whom I tapped with, he said after tapping a couple of rounds, he just took a deep breath and he said like, oh, I feel like I had a glass of wine now. So that's why I'm sharing this. Nothing wrong in doing that, but just these are my thoughts. So if you do not have the book, I highly recommend that you buy this book. It's a great book. I also want to share one more tapping statement from this book. I'm going to tap. I'm willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that has created this condition. I'm willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that has created this condition. I'm willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that has created this condition. I'm willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that has created this condition. Stop tapping, take a breath. So hope you will pick one event from your personal peace procedure and tap on it today, or maybe a go-to emotion that you always go to, and tap and release. Tap on it. You don't even have to say release, just tap and acknowledge that this is how you feel right now in that moment. All right. That's all for today. I will see you all again tomorrow with another video. Bye for now.